Halloween is a Celtic celebration called Samhain. Samhain marked the end of summer and the end of summer harvest. Ancient Celtics were very superstitious and they believed that on October 31st, the spirits of the dead come back to towns and villages. To keep these spirits away, they dressed up in scary costumes made from animal skins. They also made noises in streets and fired up huge bonfires. There are many Halloween traditions. One of them is jack-o'-lanterns, and there are many stories behind each tradition. So I found this story of jack-o'-lanterns on Pinterest, and according to me, it is a pretty interesting one. So, according to an old tale, a drunken farmer named Stingy Jack was not allowed to enter both heaven and hell after his death. His soul wandered in the darkness. He carved out a lantern out of a turnip to light his way and guide his soul. The Celtics believed in the story of Jack Stingy, so they began to place jack-o'-lanterns outside their houses. The purpose was to guide lost souls home while they wandered during Samhain Festival Eve. Samhain is celebrated from sunset on October 31st to sunset on November 1st, almost halfway between the autumn equinox and the winter solstice. So modern day pagans consider it the witches' new year, though other traditions simply recognize Samhain as the end of the year. Rituals surrounding Samhain includes a bonfire, healing, dancing, thanksgiving, and honoring the dead. It is one of the four Gaelic seasonal festivals along with Imbolc, Beltane and Legnas. It is also the third harvest festival of the eighth witches' Sabbaths. It's considered a liminal time when the veil between the life and death grows thin. Food is set aside for ancestors and protective spirits, and rituals honoring the dead takes place. witches' trials. So on Pinterest, I found this infographics on the history of witchcraft, Salem's trial, and I thought it would be good to share the infographics with you all as well. So in that, it was given a brief history about the Salem trials. According to it, it said that the persecution of witches reached a second peak in Salem in the 17th century with an almost unbelievable period of finger pointing and loss of life. 500 years after the witch trial in Europe, a craze began in America, peaking at the witch trials and executions in Salem, Massachusetts in 1692. This was a period of great civil unrest in America, with a Puritan paranoia exacerbated by the perceived threat of Native American rebellion. Indigenous tribes were angry at the enforced policy of ethnic cleansing that they suffered and often joined forces with black slaves to undermine the pious communities that had stolen their land. With no proper organized system of government, chaos ruled, and a group of young girls accused a number of townfolk of witchcraft and demonic possession. Accusations spread like wildfire, and witch fever infected neighboring towns. Those who spoke out against the trials found themselves in danger of accusation. This led to a type of a mob rule where many people were tried, convicted, and executed. The Salem witch trials echoed the hatred and paranoia Europe had suffered before. So, in the Europe witches trial, while the burning times peaked in the 16th century in Europe, the 17th century saw several epidemics of accusation. In Spain's Basque region in 1609, a craze erupted, but an edict of silence was issued suggesting it was a hoax and forbade executions. A similar edict was issued in Vizcaya 1616 but was overturned by the king, resulting in 300 burn-ins. Influenced by Johann Weir's publication of 1563 condemning their trials as the work of Satan and recommending medical treatment for such delusions, the Inquisition began to back down. In 1745, France stopped the executions, and in 1775, Germany followed suit. In 1782 and 1792, Switzerland and Poland respectively stopped the killing, but it did not cease in South America until the 1830s. Ooh.